What is up, YouTube? Jonusfatson back, playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a... Well, not a little bit. I'm going to be trying to do some more mod spotlights splashed in with some, like, other stuff that we got to do still on the game. And by that, I mean, like, one thing that... At this point, I think I kind of refuse to. Anyway, the mod we are checking out today, you can see it here, is called Reflash. I will have it available in the description below. I'm just going to pull up the details here because I forgot, because I'm a bad little boy. Anyway, what this mod does is brings the game back to the original, like, Flash version of the game where you could play on Newgrounds, I believe it was. I'm trying to remember the website from back then. Or the original game that came out on Steam a while back, and you can go pick it up with Wrath of the Lamb, the Eternal Update, and so forth. As far as I'm aware, this is a kind of a complete overhaul of the game to bring it back to its roots. So out of rootness, I'm going to do it right here. Key bindings, F9 or scroll lock. Oh, I see. We can do the traditional old school style, or we can do the transparent style. I think I'm going to go old school and do it this way. So you can see immediately, this is what the original Isaac looked like. Actually, you know what? Because of the room layout, I'm thinking like maybe we do transparent. Only because I like to be able to see if there's like a room up top or not. So I don't know if like all the enemies are done in the original Flash style or just the original Isaac enemies or not. But we're going to kind of find out. I just kind of did a couple minutes of it just to see if it was functional, make sure it was recording okay, and so forth. So we're going to give it a shot here. Also, I don't know what else kind of changed. You can see it's got the traditional hearts and penny drops here. This brings me like, this brings me back kind of to like, you know, a few years ago, like what? Oh, like 2012? I don't know when the Flash one came out, but we've been playing this for a long time. It's fun on the bun. I am looking forward to playing the original, but updated, maybe with like a frame rate that's not 2 per second. That would be kind of nice. Lots of good stuff going on. Yeah, even this looks a little bit more in line with the old Flash animation. So I think they must have done some updates. All the poops bring me back. They must have done some updates for some of the newer items, is what I'm trying to say. And kind of like do a mixture of both. You can see we got particle effects still active, but the old flashing hearts are there. Oh, I'm excited for this. All the old troll bombs. Oh, it's so good. It's bringing me back. All right, we need 2 cents for there's options. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't really, like, care, and I was really hoping for that. Forget me now. Well, oh, the D6 is so good, though. Let's go fight our boss. It's Larry Jr. Oh, look at regular Larry there. He's got his old dentures out. Looks like he's about to gum the 2:30 dinner at Denny's right now. Oh, this is so good. I wonder if I should like just keep this mod on. This is just good. I wonder, like maybe, I wonder if there's an appetite to do an old or a playthrough of the old original Isaac with the Eternal Update or not. I'm gonna reroll those and grab synth oil. Good stuff. I should have went to that curse room first. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Is there a battery in here? No. I don't think I can really forget me now anyway, so it's fine. Oh, the bombs look so good. Oh, I love the rocks. I love everything. 10 out of 10. I don't know if this one was around when I did the my top 10 Isaac mods. Well, that's lucky. That's why you check, boys. The flies are so good. I wonder if it says pills here. No.
Health up.
Health up, luck down. Alright, that's a fair trade. Also, I'm curious if they somehow modded it in to have infinite soul hearts. That was one of the things with the original Isaac, is there was no limitation on the soul hearts, or at least like certain versions. I don't know if it was ever patched out or not, but it was a legit strategy just to stack up your soul hearts, and like they would just go off the screen. You wouldn't even be able to see them all. Grandfather flies are looking good. Oh, this is bringing me back. Other than like, it's updated because we have the time. I wonder if I can turn the time. Oh, can I do? There we go. Now we don't have the extra HUD. I think it looks a little bit better. Okay, you stay over there. This is like a 10 out of 10 mod. What I should have done in hindsight was put the original music on. I'm tempted to do that like right now. Should we do that? Should we like... You want to like... Get out of here, trolley. You know what? Let's exit to the main menu. Just bear with me like 1 second. I'm going to have to exit the game. All right, we're just going to keep talking. How are you guys? Oh, this black screen is terrible. This is why you don't do shit live. Oh, think things through next time. Think things through next time. Oh my god, I just burped in my mouth. Original music. Classic music. There we go. Just let me check. Small changes all the music to the original music from the Flash version. Subscribe. Luckily, it's only 40 megabytes. Got myself that fiber internet. Means it goes no problem whatsoever. Let's load this bitch up and get it done. Wait, Cooper, what are you doing? And I'm really sorry about the black screen there, but should be solved in like 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. Oh, come on, don't you... Oh, it's it. Oh! Oh, it is it. We got OG Isaac. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Cooper, what are you doing? Acting a fool. Oh, look at that frame rate dips. I wonder if that's coded in or it's just my piece of shit computer. I don't know. Either way, if you weren't aware, if you didn't play the original Isaac, this is, albeit in like a much higher resolution, pretty much what the game looked and ran like. Not ran like. I was going to say it ran a little bit worse. They did a lot of work with Rebirth when it came out to kind of hit that 60 FPS feeling. A lot of times when you'd play Isaac, it would kind of like bork the frame rate quite a bit. Oddly enough, Isaac is a little bit of a graphics hog or a resource hog. You wouldn't think it, but it definitely can be not the most forgiving game when it comes to your computer. Oh, like, I just need one bomb, please. But yeah, no, I'm actually like really liking it. And as for the music, this is probably going to get content ID'd. Well, I don't know, maybe not. That's not true. Oh, Monstro. Oh. This looks really neat with the small room. Anyway, the original music, there was a little bit of a dispute when they did Rebirth. They were going to keep the original music, I believe. It's my understanding anyway, and they had to redo the score. I do think the score from Rebirth is great, but it doesn't have the same nostalgia factor, I guess. That's a tough choice. Let's see what we got in here first. I mean, like, those are both really good. I just noticed our bone tears didn't update our arrows icon. Oh, the demon beggar. You look great. The statue looks great. This is like a mod of love. And like copyright infringement at the same time. Grab the card. 2 of clubs. Actually, probably would have preferred like a 2 of hearts right now. You know what? I'm going to take you. And then I'm going to take you, and you're going to give me 3 black hearts. And we're going to play you a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, a Yara. So I'm going to pop 2 of clubs, and we can actually go back now and get the that one room with the double chests. Not really worth much there. This is like super risky and probably really stupid. Oh, we did it. Reroll that. That's fine. Ability to fly, don't mind if I do. And I want a better tier rate. I mean, the Halo gives a better tier rate, but it's not much of a damage up. It's actually like a really tough call. What do I grab? I think I'm going to grab this. I think I like the tier rate more than the little damage up. Actually, we don't need a bomb anymore for these guys. Oh, the animations are so good. And there, I believe there's a tinted rock. Taking a little bit of time here. I think we're pretty good on the run. Just kind of appreciating the cellar here. And honestly, I love the music. I'm digging the music. Let's see if we can get a quarter. No quarter. No tinty, tinty, tinty. Where the hell? I thought I saw one right here. Thank you, Tinty Rock. Alright. Let's, I don't think I want to check the shop. No, that's not the secret room. We might be able to check the shop here, though. Okay. That's fine. But I do want to check our super secret room. Alright, Ragman doesn't have a new sprite, but, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's everything from the original Isaac received the sprite. I mean, now we gotta go to the shop, right? Couple batteries, cards, Hangman, Moon card. Actually tempted to use the Yara here to get maybe a good shop item. I mean, the compass is probably good enough. Let's grab this and go. Okay. Go like this. Come in here. Guess there was a red heart there I didn't see. Alright. Down we go. I do want to see if we can get the soul hearts further up. Even the icons on the map at the top. Oh, it's so good. Can't check that yet. I don't think there were mushrooms in the original, but... Well, actually, you know what? There is some, like, stuff going on here. There's some funkiness. Because the fat bats were not in the original Isaac, I don't think. Were they? I don't know if they were. I don't think they were. And I don't think these dudes were either. So there is some new sprites here. I mean, like, the mod itself was like 120 megabytes. That's probably worth a reroll. Let's see if there's a battery in the shop first. No, get out of here. Yeah, and I don't think those guys broke up. Actually, I don't even remember if there's a battery right there. And there is one in the shop. Alright, yeah, and Sack of Sacks for sure wasn't in the original, because Sacks weren't in the original. So yeah, new sprites. Good job in this. Lowering Hourglass is a no-go. Alright, let's just go fight the boss. We might get a devil deal here. And I'd rather... It's a little, like, I'd rather waste 2 rooms with the D6 right now, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. What's going on with the floor there? And here. I don't, like... Now I'm, like, trying to question whether or not, like, certain things were in the original game or not. I'm, like, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Okay, the stain is all pixelated, so for sure he's a rebirth one. And I think this many tears on the screen might have actually killed IBM Watson back in the day. So, not a Old school. We don't really want either of those, but let's check here first. It's pretty good. We're gonna grab both of these. And I think I'd take Cracker Jacks. It gives us HP. Blind Rage is not really that good, but I'm gonna go back and re-roll Glowing Hourglass. Check it out. Sure. Key Bomb, why not? Come for the ride. We gotta check the curse room now. We're only one guppy item away. It's gonna happen. Eye of Belial, so good. Trolley Bomb. Hello, Trolley Bomb. What you doing, Coop? Where you going? They even, like, it looks like they redid that as well. Cooper, what are you doing? Hey. You can't come up. Sorry, bud. Just lay down. It's okay. It's all good. I wonder if Eye of Belial and the Bone Tears have an interesting synergy. It looks like it. Like, it looks like they're homing. Of course they're homing. Eye of Belial is homing Tears. Oh, forgive me on that one. Alright, Fool card, don't care. Alright, not worth it, but still, I think, worth checking. Blind Rage, I don't totally remember what it does. No. You know what? Use it once. OG Swallowed Penny. We might be able to re-roll it, actually. If we can get... this has a room attached to it. Or one of them does, anyway. Might be in a good spot to get that re-rolled. So we'll give it a shot. We could also buy a battery from the shop if we so chose. Alright. One charge away. That is disappointing. No combat. I think I'm just gonna go. Actually, not yet. There is a way we can do it. Check this out. Shabam. Now we're gonna get a charge. Aw, yeah. There we go. See? So now we can reroll. We don't have to spend any money. I'll get hit in the process, but we're gonna get raw liver from that reroll. Just watch. It's gonna happen. Ace of Clubs. Does it show seeds? It still does. OTJC 4LHT. Because I am an idiot and I forgot. Okay, come up here. Reroll it. Whatever. Transcendence is fine. It makes our avatar look even weirder. Let's go down to the next floor. Stop licking the cord. No, go lay down. Lay down there. Freaking gonna chew the cord. So good. Where are we going? Let's go check the boss trap room here first. Couple free bombs, not complaining about there. Do gotta watch out for key bomb here because we still need some keys. I don't want him to take everything. Yep, we'll take that. Absolutely take Bloody Lust. So my thoughts overall on the mod are pretty good so far. I do wish they'd kind of bundled in the original music to it, but it could be a decision from the mod creator to not do so. I really do like that the additions since the original Isaac, at least some of them have new models. You can see Mega Mod here does not, but the fire he spits is the old school style, so that feels pretty good. There are some things I like better in the original than I do Afterbirth, Rebirth, whatever you want to call it. There is some things that I like better in the in Rebirth than I do the original as well. So I think it's actually a pretty good combination between them. I don't know why I thought that was a tinted rock. I got lost in my tracted... I lost in my one-track mind is what I was going to say. Key bomb. You can't have that yet. Yeah, I'll bomb it. So I like that it doesn't necessarily remove any of the items that are in like Afterbirth and so forth. So it's not like if I wanted to play the original Isaac, I would just load up the original Isaac. So I'm glad that they left some of the items in. And I think that... Whoop, almost lost you in the freaking shuffle there. Key bomb. That was your time for Guppy, dude. I mean, I understand why they didn't. And... Wow, that was good. Maggie's bow. You know what? I'm going to take Maggie's bow. It's an HP upgrade, and we can use it to get some devil deals. What was I going to say? This is your fault, Greed. You made me lose track of what I was trying to say. I was going to say that I like some of the decisions that they made in the game. Dude, I totally forgot what these dudes looked like. Oh. Some weird graphical stuff going on here too. That might just be a different engine that is necessary, or that might be causing it. I don't know for sure, but it is possible. There we go. I do like the stone chest more from back in the day, I guess. I might want to re-roll that. Don't think I total. Let's see what we get in here. We might get Guppy's head. We did not. Yeah, there's not going to be a battery around. Let's go check the boss first. All right, Bighorn, another one that did not receive an overhaul, and to be honest, I do kind of understand. It is quite the effort. I just wish I knew the reasoning behind not doing some and doing others. Like, obviously the ones that were in the vanilla, really simple. It makes sense to do what you would like, you know, like to see. And we're Guppy. Oh, the Guppy. We gotta reroll these. Oh! Oh, boys. And it's not the original Brimstone. Turn off charge bars. Let's go old school, boys. Grab that. Let's just go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the original game and load in Brimstone. You'll see it looked different. But yeah, I wish a couple things. Like, the depths look spot on. I know what I was going to say before I lost my friggin' mind. I was going to say I understand why they didn't remove some of the items from the game, because it might have actually been copyright infringement on the original one. Like, why would you buy the original Isaac if you could just get the mod on Rebirth for free? So that makes sense. I get that. But those skulls look so cool. Fires look awesome. Oh. Plus, I think when I played Isaac too, it was on like a piece of crap computer. So I didn't really have the ability to do... That's a tricky room. Come on, thank you. I mean, we may as well, right? It takes like 2 seconds. Also, if you're wondering, like, if you're worried about my health right now, don't. Okay, now worry. I was gonna say we should be like totally fine with Brimstone Gups. Oh, half so hot. I would absolutely take it again, by the way. That's 100% worth the risk. Oh, the bonies look so good. But yeah, why would you play the original if you could just buy Rebirth, which is probably about the same cost, and not have to just have both? Even if like Rebirth was more and the mod had was basically the original game, why would you buy the original game? Wouldn't make sense. I'm almost tempted to just turn up... I'm going to turn up my sound a little bit. And turn these down. So we can get the original music going. Classic. All right. Let's get this run like roasted and toasted and put it in a blender and boast it. I don't know. Oh, that was a terrible dodge. Or I can't remember if the spike. Now I'm like, this is half my run now. I was like, was that in the original game? Was this in the original game? I don't remember. See, well, you know what? There's a battery back there. We don't need poison tears. Shoop de whoop, not quite good enough. No battery, huh? Well, we'll go sharp plug. I'll buy this reluctantly. And let's reroll. See what else we can get. Wait, Sackhead with the D6 is really good. Let's reroll that. Should get a battery there. Don't mind if I do. Grab Steamy Sail. Broken Modem can fart off. And grab that. Okay. Reroll you. I mean, like, I don't want it, but we're gonna have green brimstone, so I liked green brimstone. Oh, I should really go back to that battery before doing all this business. Okay. Only takes like 1 second. Back over there. Kinda wish I had a little bit higher speed. If the game would please give that to me. There we go. Alright. 5 hearts. I don't really want to deal right now. I mean, I would go down 2 hearts. I don't know if I would like risk getting Guppy done, but or not getting Guppy done. Oh, my brain. I don't know if I would risk relying on Guppy's collar, is what I'm trying to say. Spades, Yara, Algizzy. Okay. Let's go down here. Alright, Sister Viz, another boss that's not... did not get the rebirth... Not the rebirth, but the... Actually, I don't want either of those, oddly enough. Take growth hormones for sure. Come back over here, grab this battery. Now we're cooking with friggin' fuel. Alright, down we go. Yeah. I'm really digging the mod. I don't know if I want to, like I said, I don't know if I want to play with this, further. Per se. Or just one episode, but this might be something that I do maybe on a stream or something. And just to try to check it out a little bit. Because it is cool, and there are a lot of people that haven't played the original Isaac. Like, Rebirth was huge, hugely popular, and a lot of people picked it up at that point. There were a lot of other YouTubers out there that were playing Rebirth, and it became very, very popular very quickly. Not to say that the original Isaac was not popular, because it was very popular, but Rebirth really blew up. Come on, dude. Pop up, hosty host. Key bomb, it's almost your key time. No. Actually, grab jumper cables. That seems actually really good. Okay. We on the depths too right now? We are. Don't know why that didn't charge for some reason. Not a big deal. Alright. Hierophant will just pop. I don't know if I want... Okay, we can reroll now. I was going to say, I don't know if I want to reroll the item room. And now we will for sure. Sure. It's a tiers upgrade anyway, so it's fine. And it's a little weird playing without the stats. Nah, not really interested. Alright, Mom. It's OG Mom! Oh, look at the little lumps. They're not very far out. Oh, it's good stuff. The negative is negative. Let's do angels. like, not a terrible decision. We might be able to do Mega Satan. And I'd be interested to see how they manage Mega Satan, because I'm questioning everything I know, but I don't think it existed in the original game. Oh, the womb. There's a D room. Oh, it's going to give us the D6. Oh, no. Oh, an Emperor's not that bad. Oh, Gurglings. It's so cute. It's a 2-room. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. Here's my rule. D6 room shows. I gotta run it. I gotta run. Well, I mean, I gotta use it. I don't know if I gotta run, but you know what I mean. That is not the super secret room. That is the layout of the super secret room. Okay. Anyway, really quick, the whole, I don't even know if I said this in the beginning of the episode, but the whole reason I'm doing the kind of the mod look at anyway, or mod checkout, or whatever the hell I'm going to call this thing, is we lost our random streak on the last episode. At the time, I was a little disappointed, but I've come to realize that it was actually kind of like a, not like a bad thing at all, but I did want to look at a couple mods, and I felt a little restricted by not being able to, because I had the streak on. So I was like, well, I mean, I want to do them, but at the same point, man, I don't want either of those. I don't want either of these either, so we're going to reroll. Okay, we can't get more than 12 soul hearts. I don't want either of those, but we are going to get the key piece. So that's good. Battery? No battery. So I guess we'll get Glyph of Balance. We'll get key piece 2. And let's grab this battery and re-roll that. Let's try for a better trinket. That is not a better trinket. Alright, whatever. But yeah, no, I wasn't upset to lose the streak in any way. I was at the time. Half of it was like me kind of playing it up a little bit, truthfully. But at the same point, it kind of opened it up so I could do different Isaac videos, like this one. I got some other mods that I want to check out that I just haven't had a chance to because I've been doing the streak. So look at the old school frickin' Polaroid bubble. And the eyes, they were so much grosser back then. Oh, good times. But yeah, so there's this one. I didn't actually intend to do like 2 mods essentially with the original graphics and then the original music. However, I thought it would be in it. And I guess when I tried it for the first time, I just didn't really add 1 and 1 together, and I was like, all right, it's functional. Isaac doesn't crash when I install it. Move on. So I guess it's on me, but at the same point, like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But there's what was I going to say? There's some other ones that I do want to check out. Namely, look at Mom's heart, though. Actually, like, distracted me. I was like, where is everybody? Oh, this is good stuff. I'm not doing the void. I mean, we could do hush. Oh boy. I don't think this actually will do anything. There's a trinket that does it. But yeah, didn't do shit all. 2 of spades. Ace of clubs. 2 of spades will just pop. Stay away from that shit. How are we doing on time? We got 2 minutes. Don't really need to roll anything else. Do we want to do hush? Let's see if they redid redid some graphics on Hush. Why not? We got full HP, got Brimstone Guppy. Better time now than ever. All right. Cooper, where'd you go? So my phone's ringing. Oh my god, distracted all over the place. Ugh. All right. Well, I mean, like, these don't really do anything for us, but let's check in here. That doesn't really do much for us either. Oh, 2020. You shouldn't have double Brimstone. Is there a battery in the shop? I'm so terrible at all of this. Rune Bag is great. Death, not interested. Grab Steven for the damage. There is a battery, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to reroll these. Not really interested in either of those. Okay, come up here. I think Shielded Tears does work with Brim, but I don't remember. May as well grab that. Sure, may as well, why not? Alright, let's go fight Hush. Let's see if they redid Hush. My gut instinct says no. There's Blue Baby, though. Alright. Ayabalal works with Brimstone? How did I not know this? What is, like, where? Oh, okay. So the, Hush Sprite is weird. It's like 5 times the size it should be. Okay. So keep that in mind if you use this mod. Hush doesn't look like it's totally working. So that's good. Am I hurting him right now? I don't know if he's like up or down. So... okay. Also, the bone tears seem to sometimes be working. It's weird. This is so... this is like... this is messing with my brain. Right. Okay. Alright. I like that the Hush flies are the old school flies too, though. Alright, what are you guys doing down here? What do you think, you got a shot or something? Get those flies in there. I don't even know where the Ayabalal tears are coming from. We are like screwing up this game. Alright, he's down right now. Remember the sprite, the missing node number 1 is when he's down. And then when missing node number 2 shows up, right there, we know he's up. He's got like the little bum cheek hanging out. That's how we know he's currently working. Alright. That's a weird mouth. That looks like the shaft of a penis. Really up close. Got that new iPhone 8 macro lens enabled. Oh, there goes Holy Mantle. I forgot we had Holy Mantle. I don't know how I forgot it, but man, we are like super set. This is one of the best runs I think I've had. Oh yeah. There we go. I don't remember if there's anything to reroll. That's why I'm coming down. There is not. Okay, let's just go up to the cathedral. Let's see the old school, the cathedral. Not doing the void. Void can F off. I just want to go like... oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm like honestly tempted to just play with this all the time. I mean, I won't because certain things aren't working in it. But the music seems to be. Percano. So here's my thinking for the chest. While we're talking game theory right now, it would be... this is like a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it. It would be ideal if we can get Yera to pay out, or rather Runebag play out with another Yera, and then we can Yera a Yera. And it'll just pump alges. We need a lot of keys to do it. And I don't know if it's going to happen. Yes! Absolutely Cricket's head. So we are like literally unstoppable. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, so we need, what would it be? 4 and 8. We need 16 keys for this to work. Let's see if there's some keys in here. Either that or a bombs or key pill or something along the lines. Only 5 keys to go. That is, of course, assuming that the we get a Yera from Runebag at some point. Don't know if it'll actually happen, but it's worth a shot. Pop de gaz. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, the ghosts. I hate the ghosts. Alright. Oh, key bomb. Yeah, there's some weird graphic stuff going on, but honestly, like, it's so forgivable because it's bringing me, like, straight back. Excuse me? Where is my super secret room? Thank you. Wonderful. Oh, Devil May Cry style. I don't know why. I always thought of Devil May Cry whenever I heard this music. Oh, yeah. OG Isaac music, too. Oh, and the big chest. It's bringing everything back. Oh. And now you can see at the top as to why everybody, all the old school Isaac players call them spacebar items here as well. Because you can see right here, it says space on it. That's how you know. Get out of here, Cage. Making me use my holy mantle is not nice. Oh, it happened. We gotta try one more. Lockdown. Bombs are key. Pretty fly. Verp. Steel's fine. Fine. Infested. Alright, there we go. This is actually like totally fine. So let's hope for another rune bag payout. Get out of town. Oh, couple batteries also real good for when we want to reroll. This run is shaping up to be like super fun. I am absolutely thrilled to be doing this mod right now. Old school death looks badass as normal. Oh, it brings me back. Check out Lust. Looking all lusty. Thought that was going to be it, boys. So we'll go through the entirety, and then we'll do Mega Save. Because we can. Check out the frickin' Fallen. So cute. So maybe we didn't get to see Krampus. Sure, we'll grab Bumbo, because we don't need these coins. I wonder if Bumbo got frickin' resprayed. It looks like he did, or maybe they have some sort of filter put in place anyway. But, I mean, like, Dark One here doesn't seem like it's all pixelated. He's not in that vector style graphics. So, I don't think they did it, but I don't know. I mean, like, I do know that they didn't do it. Black Rune also, like, really good. Okay. Even the boss meters operate in the old school boss meter way. Oh. This brings me back. We can't really do the Key Beggar. Normally, I'm, like, thrilled to find him, but I can't do it right now. I'm gonna reroll that. I don't even want Black Lotus right now.
Infested?
We'll see if we can get it to work. Oh, okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Don't even worry. We got blank card and the rune bag. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. We're only gonna get one more drop from the rune bag. Aw. Get out of town, war. I give her the free access, though. Okay, Joker. 2 hearts. Alright. Alright. Let's go fight Blue Baby. We'll get that on the way back. Fallen. We gotta grab the key, because Keybomb's gonna get it. So, even if we get blank card Yera, it's not like we're gonna get like a bunch of shit. So, maybe we just stick with the D6. We did get a Void Portal there as well. And Black Rune. Another battery. Okay, let's go open up those chests. We can open up 14 of them. It's not that bad. It's not every single one, but it's close enough. All right. Bum, ba, bum. AWAS. Nope. Okay. Let's open up the right side. So far, it's looking pretty black runeable. I mean, even Dry Baby? Not... Oh! Ah, yeah, I don't know. I don't want it with Brimstone. I don't know. No. Holy shit, we're like sucking the big one right here. Oh, this is terrible chest. Other than like Proptosis, which, the only reason I'm not taking this is because it doesn't really work well with Brimstone. It does work with Guppy, but I'm not really into it. So, I'm going to Black Rune all of that. And we are fast, and we're going to have a lot of damage. Let's go do Mega Stand. Let's see how broken this is. Oh, it actually has a health bar. Dude. That's a weird... I don't know if I like that. I like that, like, when you fought Mega Satan, he didn't have a health bar. Plus, we get to look at all the old school sins. They look great. Angel statues. Of course, we're not in the original one. Neither was Mega Satan, but he did get a Flash remake. I should be showing it off up here. Let's, like, let our flies kill this dude, and then we can see... Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, the fires, old school fires. There we go. Good work. Good job, team. Alright, and no Void Portal. That's fine. I wanted to check out Mega Satan anyway. Anyway, that is the Reflash. Isaac Reflash and the classic music mod. So be sure to check them out. The Reflash, I don't think I mentioned it, but it was made by, well, I mean, originally it was made by Edmund, but, you know, the mod was input into the workshop by Wolfsage, or Wolfsausage. I don't know how you say that. However, Wolfsage was the one that put this in. Very cool. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description if you want to see. Oh, he even linked the classic music mod, like, right in here. Interesting. And he's currently working on it as well. So there are some more enemies and bosses that there will be some stuff to get through. There are some known issues as well. But other than the Hush fight being kind of buggy and some of the graphics on the floors being a little buggy, I think they did a great job. As far as I know, all the items are done in the new style. Not all the enemies, not all the bosses, but yeah, if you want to check it out, feel free. I mean, it's free because it's a mod, but subscribe to it on the workshop and check it out. But for now, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. I can also be found on Twitter, twitter.com/Jonusfatson, or on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jonusfatson. Peace out.